Hello everyone, my name is Andita Distiana from Bandung Institute of Technology, Indonesia. So today I'm going to present my research with the title of The Impact of Agile Leadership to Business Resilience in the Face of the VUCA Era. The following is table of content that will be discussed consisting of introduction, literature review, methodology, result and analysis, and then conclusion and recommendation. First, we talk about problem statement in this research. The existence of technology, globalization, and COVID-19 pandemic has made the business climates in Indonesia more difficult to predict. These three things support the image of an era called VUCA, which stands for volatile, uncertainty, complex, and ambiguous condition. VUCA theory is closely related to the way companies solve problems through decision-making, planning, risk management, and preparation for change. When a change is unavoidable, leaders must learn to prepare for various scenarios, manage and use past experience as a reference for decision-making. Companies need to rethink how their team work together and adopt a modern approach to working with new systems and models made possible by the right tool in the face of the VUCA era. So leaders must be agile to ensure that their organization are resilient to changing contexts. This shows that leadership and agility are closely related for company resilience to achieve organization goals and to achieve into the uncertainty. Therefore, implementing agile leader is also a challenge, especially as companies have difficulty accepting environment change into their initial development plans. Organization leaders need to recognize this strong trend and develop agile company, which anticipate and respond to rapidly changing conditions in a way that effectively manage technical and stakeholder complexities. From this phenomenon, it can be studied further about the impact of VUCA on business and whether the application of agile leader can help the resilience of business in facing VUCA era. So from this problem, two research questions were formed that could be investigated. The first research question is what are the indicators of agile leader in the face of the VUCA era, and then how agile leader affect the resilience of business. Now we turn to some of the theory in this study. First, we need to know what is VUCA, the condition in which there is volatility, uncertainty, complexity, and ambiguity is called VUCA. In this concept, volatility refers to the current speed of change. In short, uncertainty is about a lack of predictable and possible of unexpected event. Complexity is about multiple factors that interact without clear pattern of cause and effect. And then ambiguity means difficulty in interpreting the current condition and reality. The concept of change is closely related to the idea of joy. So the corporate world adopted the acronym VUCA to describe today's business world. And one of researcher Daniel Wolf was the first use the acronym of VUCA in the context of strategic business leadership to describe chaotic, volatile, and rapidly changing business environment. And then the next theory is about agile leadership. Agile refers to a method of thinking and desire for collaborating with each other to create something or a certain business sector. Agile is also defined as possessing a passion for accepting both anticipated and unanticipated change as a company sector develops. To fully connect the organization with its internal and external business environment, agile leader might think beyond the box. Agility is one of the essential leadership capacity needed in a company today. So agility is one form of competency improvement that is needed in executive and throughout the company. Research result reported in Leadership Agility by Joyner and Joseph show that managers move through 5 different levels as they master agile competency. So the 5 levels are expert, achievement, catalyst, co-creator, and synergist. Agile leader can be categorized into different levels within the 5 levels based on their own agility in leading organization, agility in leading team, and agility in having key discussion. Learning further about leadership agility, the research used previous study on the leadership agility context, which is application of agility leadership in organization and its impact on organizational resilience in the face of the VUCA era. The Book of Leadership Agility, 5 Levels of Mastery to Anticipate and Initiate Change by Bill Joyner and Stephen Johnson, describe in detail the compass leadership agility, which contains the competency of an agile leader based on 4 existing competency. The 4 competency are context setting agility, stakeholder agility, creative agility, and self-leadership agility. Next, we move to theory about business resilience. So basically, resilience is a fundamental ability of individual, group, organization, and system to adapt successfully to significant change that upsets the expected sequence of events without descending into negative behavior for an extended length of time. Dahlas and Susilowati in their research identified 3 distinct viewpoints of resilience. According to Scott and Laws, resilience is the ability to go back to the prior state, which is regarded as normality. According to the second method, resilience is the ability to recover from a catastrophe by first performing rescue operation, repairing damaged infrastructure, and then reconstructing market. And the third strategy for building resilience anticipated that catastrophe will result is fundamentally changed circumstance. The company model shift significantly, unexpectedly, and uncontrollable, leading to new operation produce, business partner and network connection, new market, various product and new sources, and leadership employed to handle crisis situation. The methodology used in this research is qualitative, with data collection technique using interview and data analysis using narrative thematic analysis. Some consideration in choosing the object of this research are the company is located in Indonesia, with variety of industry. The company had experienced disruption from digitalization, globalization, and COVID-19 pandemic, but managed to survive because it creates innovation that were recognized and proven by various parties as evidence of agility. And then the research person are the lead from business development division from the company who intervene with the company innovation. The study will observe and interview 3 participants from lead business development in different industries, so who successfully adapted the agility leadership style in the VUCA era. The company is able to survive with the right leader decision to make new policy or innovation to be more agile. Data collection was done through online interview, and this study will use open-ended question to interviews informant about their practice and experience. So the topic discussed throughout the interview were indicators of agile leader, including general information about agility, context setting agility, stakeholder agility, creative agility, self-leadership, and business resilience. Discussion from based on the previous literature and data collection from interview. This study has 4 indicators of competence as an agile leader, where each indicator has a benchmark that has been described in the literature review. Based on the interview, the leader of the 3 companies have implemented 4 agile leader competency indicator. After further review, there are creative agility practice carried out by the 3 leaders, which are related to collaborative practice to reach wider market. This can be an additional benchmark for creative agility indicator, considering that the creative agility concept has a broad meaning. The explanation of the application agile leader from the 3 companies adjusted to the competency used in this research theory as follows. So the first thing is leader must be aware of the current business condition from various aspects, not only the company's internal condition, but also the external condition. And then the second one is after understanding business condition and the dynamic environment context, leader must be aware of the interests of many parties from each policy of program under their control. This is to maintain the continuity of relationship within company stakeholders. And the third is due to the many interests of various parties, the leader must be able to create creative solution that prioritize win-win solution for every problem so that no parties are harmed. And then number 4, after all matters regarding the policy or decision have been made, the leader must be able to reflect within themselves on the strength and weakness they had while they lead the further evaluation to maintain leader motivation. Last but not least, the leader of the 3 companies have successfully applied the agile leader indicators. As a result, the company can survive even though it is faced the dynamic and uncertain condition. This is in line with the improvisation and innovation made so that the business can be resilient. Conclusion from the 2 research question that already mentioned before. For the research question number 1, based on the result of this study, it was concluded that context setting agility, stakeholder agility, creative agility, and self-leadership agility are indicators of competence as a agile leader that are still very applicable in the VUCA era, where there is the influence of digitalization, globalization, and COVID-19 pandemic. So the theory by Bill Joyner and Stephen Joseph about the leadership agility compass is still valid for today's condition. However, some additional sub-indicator can be used as a benchmark for creative agility, besides being able to be measured by cognitive awareness and reflective judgment. The author found other sub-indicator as evidence of leader creative agility in practice, which is collaborating with other company and reach wider market as a context of creative agility. And then to answer the research question number 2, a leader who can apply the competency mentioned in the first research question will undoubtedly impact business resilience as obtained from the interview result. Having an agile leader can bring company to continue operating as a result of agile thinking and decision made for the company despite undergoing various conditions such as digitalization, globalization, and even unexpected COVID-19 pandemic. The 3 informant from this study could even determine what steps should be taken to deal with new conditions after the COVID-19 pandemic subsided. The ability to generate improvisation idea in the form of business innovation, product innovation, and policy by a leader is a positive impact on business resilience. And innovation existence is also a proof since it benefits to community. Here are some recommendations that for company or startup under development and for future research. Corporate company or startup under development can apply agile leadership practice according the indicator studied in this study. The practice of creative agility found in this research, which form of collaboration, even with competitor, can be applied in the current era, which has an impact on the emerge of innovation by combining product from both parties. The importance of the practice of agile leader certainly has significant impact on the resilience of the company business, so that it remain unsustainable in the face of various uncertainty business turbulence. And for future research, the recommendation are to develop simulation model to represent the actual environmental condition of the company. This research can be provide a basis for future research that investigated other indicator identified in the study regarding agile leaders. Company including startup can use the indicator as a leader in this study to increase business resilience. In addition, the proposed factor of collaborative practice and wider market reach can be considered in an effort to increase creative agility as an indicator of agile leader. So yeah, that's all. Thank you for your attention.